was a great round, dude. Good stuff.
I don't see it happening though.
Don't get down on yourself.
Not with that attitude, Frank.
Yeah.
You can do it. You're not gonna, but you can.
What's going on, guys? Blaze back here with the lab. We got Mr. Party Favor and we got Louis the Child.
Hello, what's going on? I feel like I was expecting like a...
Yeah.
Hello, what's going on?
What is kind of your background when it comes to gaming?
I've grown up on like so many games like SSX,
SSX
NBA.
Tricky on the PlayStation.
And the first
Holy
one,
crap.
SSX Tricky. The third one, NBA Street Volume 1 and 2, and like the Maddens.
Okay, cool.
Zombies was always my favorite. like-
Zombies, super dope. Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't play too many video games growing up. But I used to play like a bunch of Rock Band and Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero 2 and 3, I like destroyed
Yes,
that
bro. You have the guitar too, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
had like a PSP for a while and would play Madden on that like all the time.
Oh, snap,
and
the PSP was lit.
Wait, who's top? Who's bottom?
I'm top, Party Favor is bottom.
Good to know. All right, Mr. Favorite. Oh.
Well, that's all right, guys.
So, are
I'm
you
just
going
getting warmed
easy
up.
at all, or are you just going like professional?
No one really seemed to ask me if I was going easy.
You guys are all DJs and you guys have all been in the music industry for a very, very, very long time now.
Yeah, we're all DJs, but we all produce music too, and,
As well,
and that's the main. I feel like for each one of us, that's the main, right? Like
Yeah, I think for
big
me, I
focus,
always like
but-
to say it like, for us, that's how we perform as DJing. So I think I always consider myself a producer first. and
Okay,
then
cool.
DJ second.
I do want to stay on that DJing because it's really interesting now that COVID hit. How has that affected you guys? You know what I'm saying?
It seems like for everyone I've talked to creatively, it's been an amazing time to just slow down
Okay,
and like
cool.
not have to travel so much.
And have you guys
'cause-
still been creating? Like, have you guys been using
Oh
tools?
yeah,
like,
more
to
than
create
ever.
through the- Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I just think it gives us the time because everyone's always traveling and it's just always festival to festival or show to show every weekend.
I was getting burnt out. I mean, we travel so
Yeah.
much. I'm traveling 160 days a year, if not more sometimes.
Jesus.
I think like being able to stop, reset, find that creativity again, find what we love to do has been super beneficial to me. I've been able to...
That's so dope, and
Yeah.
honestly, not what I was expecting at all. I was honestly expecting you guys to sit here and be like, damn, it's been low-key rough, like we haven't been able to go out and do our regular shows, but that's so dope that you guys took this time to just cook and get creative.
Oh!
hit him again.
Oh, you hit me in the back, you
Let's
psycho,
go.
you
Let's
psycho.
go.
I was completely turned
I think
around.
I'm gonna consider a different
GG.
career change. Is FaZe Clan hiring?
We're always looking.
FaZe Favor?
Face
Oh,
favor.
that sounds
FaZe
good,
Party?
though.
Party FaZe?
That sounds good. There's a huge fusion between music and gaming, and you guys as artists have an opportunity to be a part of that. And what I mean is you guys can get a song in a video game. Has that ever happened to one of you guys? Maybe
We
for
had
real?
our song "It's Strange" was in FIFA.
Holy
I
crap.
know you got some stuff coming up in Madden. Right?
Madden 21? Yeah, I got the
No
song.
way! Yo,
Yeah.
that's a massive dub.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We got the
man.
EA Sports plug.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah,
EA
yeah.
Sports.
Shout EA Sports.
So
in the
that's-
game.
It's in the game. They're not paying me to say that, but
you-
you pay me to say that.
I think that's like one of the most fun things to say.
Yeah, definitely.
EA Sports. It's in the game. You seen a video of the actual dude who says that?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
How many times do you think he's probably said that to people? Like people are just
Oh,
like,
I
yo,
know.
say it to me.
I bet he hates that. Like when you have those like little catchphrases, it probably gets
Yeah.
so annoying after a while. I'm glad I don't have a catchphrase.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
DJs don't have catchphrases. We just count to 3. All right, I'm leaving.
no. Listen,
That's how it
you
works.
got to-
man. You probably had to focus pretty hard at like getting good at what you did. You
Yeah,
know, like,
definitely.
No matter what, you gotta focus hard and achieve things within yourself and gain the skills to like be at a high level. you
Yeah,
know?
100%. It's that passion. It's also just like cultivating that passion.
I think it's
No matter
finding your
what it
own like sound and your own vision too. I mean,
Yeah.
don't always go towards what's popular, but if it is popular, how are you gonna inject yourself into it in a new way?
You know, if you're just yourself, like it'll take a little longer. You might not get that instant, gratification, but you'll have the longevity.
I just really want to know what is like your highlight of your freaking career.
The most recent time that we just played Lollapalooza was crazy.
Damn, bro.
And especially like growing up in Chicago, like my dream was to play Lollapalooza.
It's a sea of people, yeah.
It was a sea of people. It was a beautiful day. We had like skywriting with like planes come by and then like saying like smile, and it was just a happy day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what makes it worth it. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, as when you make art or when you make music or whatever it might be, there's nothing that compares to like when a crowd is pumping.
Just
and
like,
you're-
That is so
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
all worth it.
So
It was
dope.
so worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want to hear your moment too.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Oh,
I want to know like it doesn't have to be something as crazy as performing in front of the biggest crowd, but just kind of some.
I
memorable-
played after them at Lollapalooza and everybody left. Yeah, I would say that for me, I think it was probably Coachella. Yeah, for me.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
I think Coachella is like a bucket list for any artist.
Get him! Oh, I had to reload.
What is that like? I've never been in those shoes of having to lead up to a performance in front of 200,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, walk me through it.
The first time we played Coachella, like I remember the whole drive there, I was like shaking. I was like, oh my God, I was like putting on like f***ing Robert Glasper. And I remember like getting up on stage and looking out at me like, holy there's so many people. And then I was like, I mean, we're up here, we got to do it, let's go.
Yeah.
Like,
For me, I feel like a lot of times I just black out the shows.
Exactly. That's
Like,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
feel like
That's
I get
exactly my
like
point.
I always remember right before the show. I literally like to get to a show when I'm about to play like
No idea.
5 minutes before my set. I'm like, because if I sit around, I start to pace. I don't get nervous. I get really anxious. I get like I just want to be out there playing. I just want to like I'm like, all right, what am I doing with my hands? I don't know what to do. You know.
Hit me with a crazy story. I always like to ask anything out of the many years of touring and festivals, if there's anything that stands out.
For me, it was like I was DJing. I was like some spring break thing, and you know, kids in spring break, they like to have a good time. And I was up there, and it was like some janky beat to stage setup. And there was no barriers. Like if you've ever been to a concert, they have the metal barriers.
Yeah.
And so
They were not
literally,
ready for the
literally at one
roughneck
point,
days.
this like mob of drunk people and this drunk girl ran up and they like jumped up and to grab onto the table to like
No
yell
way.
at me or do whatever. So the table, the monitors, the CDJs, everything that was up there fell over on top of the crowd, completely stopped the music, and I'm standing up there like, well.
Did you just get off stage and it was just that was it?
I mean, when that kind of happens,
Yeah.
that's full anarchy. I kind of did this like the slow like Homer into the bushes, you know, like walk away. This one's dope.
Hey, well, I appreciate you guys coming through and playing some games.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
you,
no
man.
problem, man. Hope you guys had some good time too.
yeah.
Of course.